Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are diving into controller settings for Marvel Rivals, which just launched on December 6th. Whether you're new to the game or looking to optimize your setup, this guide will help you get the most out of your gameplay experience. We will start by walking through the settings updates that apply to all heroes. These settings include sensitivity, dead zone adjustments, allied health bars, and aim assist. Next, we'll move on to customizing your color settings for better visibility, followed by chat settings to make communication easier. Finally, we'll wrap up with a focus on healer-specific settings. This is perfect for strategist players who are looking to maximize their support potential. Let's jump right in and get your settings dialed in for success. First, we're going to take a look at settings for all heroes. You're going to navigate here by hitting the start button and going to the settings button, which is highlighted there. Next, you're going to, instead of picking a specific hero, you're going to select all heroes, and that's the leftmost card in the all hero change hero screen. All right, so first we have sensitivity. We're going to want this to be 100 for all heroes. So you're going to dial that knob back to 100, and then you're good to go. All right, next we're going to bring all of the dead zone settings down to 0. For aim assist, you're going to want to bring that down to 0 for all 4 aim assist settings. And finally, you're going to want all of the allied health bars, instead of being default, to be toggled to on. Now let's customize your color settings. This one was really a lot of fun. So you're going to go to the accessibility section of settings, and here you can kind of play around, select. I kept it pretty typical. I did red and green for my ally and enemy color, but as you can see, you can customize this any way you want. And in order to check, you hit your start button and you can kind of toggle and see what it would look like in combat, which is really cool. The HP bar color, I really went back and forth on this. I ended up making it green, but I might actually switch it to blue because that is kind of what it looks like on ESO, and that would be really familiar to me. Shield I made yellow, and then the warning color was interesting because I was gonna make it red or orange, but then it didn't really pop because that was the color of the the enemy icon. So I ended up going with a deep purple, and the couple games I played after adjusting these settings really popped. I really liked it. And now let's take a look at how to customize your auto chat settings. So I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit confused when I was doing this at first, but I'm a little extra. I want 8 sections. I want lots of auto chat because I like saying thank you and yes and kind of directing traffic. So basically you just click in, and then it's not completely intuitive, but you use the right joystick to kind of toggle around and select where you'd like the auto chat to go in your wheel. If you don't want 8, you can easily do just 4, but I prefer having a lot of chat options, so I did 8, and then you kind of like click A once you find the one you want. And finally, let's customize our healer settings. So there's only a couple. You're going to toggle to a specific hero. You're going to have to do this for each healer. You'll scroll down, so you want your reticle feedback setting to be on and allied health bars to be on. And here you'll see Mantis. This is with the reticle setting not toggled on, and you'll see it's just the white circle in the middle, no animations around it, no indication of whether your heals are hitting or not. All right, now this is with the reticle setting turned on, so you can see that flashing green light, which is so helpful. So that is a visual indication that yes, you are throwing heals and they're hitting. And you'll see specifically with Mantis, her healing ability is a heal over time, so it continues flashing while that hot is hitting, which is super helpful. So I know sometimes you're throwing heals and you're like, are my heals actually hitting? And this will give a visual indication of yes or no, they're actually hitting. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any feedback or additional settings recommendations, please leave them in the comments. We're all learning this game together. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't wait to see you in Marvel Rivals. I hope this was helpful. See you next time. It really helped um, the critical warning symbol pop, as you can see there, and it drew my attention a little bit more, which was great. Yeah, and you can toggle the right stick to kind of see what it looks like in different scenes and on different maps, which is really cool.